Hey guys, so I had some footage of a short flight that Julie and I took over to Burlington, Vermont. It's kind of a freaky city. Lots of, crazy hippie stuff going on out there, but it's a real good time. The FBO over there is amazing, Heritage Aviation. Can't recommend them highly enough. It's a wonderful establishment. And there's a lot of great restaurants and things, shops and things to go and visit while in Burlington, while in Rome. So I hope you enjoy this. I lost one of my cameras. There was a problem with the SD card, and so we only had 2 camera angles. So I had to do some kind of funky creative stuff to give you some more perspective on the flight. But going forward, I think I'm going to have everything all situated nicely with some additional camera angles and maybe some better production. But I want to pump something out for you real quick so you can see a little bit of the flying we're doing. It's nothing too exciting, but hopefully you'll get a kick out of this. So welcome aboard.
Well guys, here we are, Josh and Julie here, Fly JFY. We're going to do a quick flight over to Burlington, Vermont, and just getting a few things situated in the airplane. I got a Flightstream 510, it's my new toy for this airplane, and I'm updating the databases right now, wirelessly through the iPad.
Laconia traffic, Spam 102 Lima Lima is taxiing, Discovery Bravo, departure on 26.
And there we go. Start the database updates. They're doing their thing. Get all the avionics set up.
Observation 1619er Zulu. Wind 260 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 02 Celsius. Dew point -13 Celsius. Altimeter 3027.
Okay, we're going to get the rest of everything set up, but the database is still updating, so we'll go over to the run-up area. Ready to taxi?
Yes.
We got new brakes in the airplane.
Oh, nice.
Always help me by watching out for snowbanks. The wintertime in a low-wing airplane, obviously snowbanks are a pretty big issue.
Laconia traffic, Spam 102 Lima Lima is positioning 26 at Foxtrot, immediate departure.
So now we want to face into the wind when we do our run-up. It's a good practice in general, for cooling reasons primarily. 123.0. Once we get up in the air, we're going to go to 134.75, which is flight following. It's Boston approach. And we're going to go airport information, Burlington. The first thing we want to do is put in the frequency for ATIS, which is 123.8. Oops, wait a minute. Okay, and then we're going to go to the map, and then we're going to go direct, and then we're going to select a waypoint, which is KBTV, which is Burlington. Enter. And then we'll activate that, and then that's going to appear on our primary flight display. Okay. Excuse me, our multifunction display. Okay, so all that stuff is in good shape. We're going to set the heading bug for runway 26, which is 260. We're going to set the altitude bug for 900 feet. So we have an audible warning at 500 when we're 500 feet above ground level, AGL, that we'll activate that flight plan. So we want to be able to receive an audible warning that we are 500 feet AGL, which means that the Steer's airframe parachute caps, it's called, is available. Also, indication. It's an indication to retract our flaps. So before takeoff, doors are latched.
Coming through, 3,000.
Caps handle, pin has been removed. You know how to operate the caps in the event of an emergency.
What do you do? Pull
If
up?
I'm unconscious or worse,
Yeah.
and you don't know how to fly this airplane, obviously. So what you want to do is pull this down vertical and do a pull-up on it, about 30 pounds of pressure.
Okay.
Copter 5 with me.
Seatbelt shoulder harnesses are secure. Is that nice and low in your lap? It should be lower, Julie.
Okay.
It needs to be this low. Okay.
All right.
Fuel quantity, we're now on the left tank, which is the fullest tank.
Okay.
Fuel selector, okay, fuel pump is on. Mixture, since we're taking off full rich, we'll do a run-up full rich. Flaps are set at 50%. The transponder is set on VFR. The autopilot, we will engage the autopilot in heading mode. It's moving. We can override it. Autopilot disconnect. Navigation radios are all set. Cabin heat defrost as required.
Going to traffic, helicopter 5 Whiskey departing, runway 26, making a left turn out.
Power lever 1700 RPM. Alternator. Checking the alternator, it's charging. The pitot heat. Okay. The nav lights. The landing lights. Annunciator lights. They all work.
Laconia traffic, Skyhawk 2498 Yankee.
Do a magneto check.
Downwind. Laconia traffic, Sirius 221 Charlie Delta, taxi from the run-up area. Echo Bravo, departure runway 26, Laconia.
Okay, fuel's on the correct tank. Mixture is going to be full rich for takeoff. Boost pumps on. Flap set at 50%.
Laconia traffic, Sirius 221 Charlie Delta departing runway 26 full length.
Heels are on the floor. Set up on the center line. Full power. Engine instruments are in the green. Airspeed's alive. We're looking for 70. Rotate at 70.
98 Yankee for Emerson. Laconia traffic, 97055, will be departing runway 26. Laconia. Yeah, 812. Going down, Echo.
Okay, caps is available, flaps are up.
Laconia traffic, Sirius 221 Charlie Delta, right turn out to the northwest, departing the area, last call, Laconia traffic.
Transition over to a cruise climb. We're climbing at 1,100 feet a minute, and we're not even working for it at all.
Yeah. No wind, right?
We are 4 miles to the southwest.
There's very little wind. Autopilot's going to fly this thing for a little bit. Altitude, we'll put it 6,500. Altitude capture is on. We're heading that way, just so you know.
Approach Sirius 221 Charlie Delta. Alright, 221 Charlie Delta, boss first, stand by. Alright, 221 Charlie Delta, it's aircraft type destination. 221 Charlie Delta, Sirius SR-22, 6,511 northwest of Laconia, flight following to Burlington. 1 Charlie Delta, spot 5373. 5373, 1 Charlie Delta. Alright, 221 Charlie Delta, radar contact 10 miles northwest of Laconia Airport.
We're showing 13 miles.
Charlie Delta, Roger, your radar contact 1 read 14 miles northwest Laconia Airport.
Yeah, Secret Bravo Kilo has traffic in sight.
The reason I corrected him is because what if he's another airplane?
Right.
What if he's mistaking me?
Update, our final
Right.
destination still.
Alright, 221 Charlie Delta, contact Boston Center 134.7.
34-7, 1 Charlie Delta.
Range from 3.
Center Cirrus 221 Charlie Delta, level 6,000 smooth. 6,500 smooth.
Alright, 221 Charlie Delta, Boston Center, good afternoon, Lebanon altimeter 3030.
30-30, 1 Charlie Delta. We have 67 miles to go. Right now we're going only 130 knots over the ground.
Okay.
So basically we're going 2 miles a minute at this point, which means it's going to take us 35 minutes to get there. But you know what? Burlington is what? A 3.5 hour drive?
Yeah.
And it takes us 30 minutes to get there. Not a bad deal.
Oh, nice.
On the way back it's going to take significantly less because we're going to be going probably about 170 or 180 over the
Right,
ground.
with the wind behind you?
Yep.
Yep.
See that mountain right up there?
Yeah.
Straight ahead,
Yeah.
pretty much. The airport's right on the back side of that.
Oh.
Over 221 Charlie Delta, radar contact, lost altitude.
6,500, 1 Charlie Delta. I'm going to switch the fuel. Boost pumps on. Fuel's on the right.
Yeah, 410, 75 Boston.
Yeah, 410 Boston, Rutland altimeter 3031.
Boost pump off.
Both check it on.
Approach 1 Charlie Delta. Say again, runway.
November 1 Charlie Delta, remain on the 270 heading for now, expect runway 1.
Runway 1 Charlie Delta. You have the airport. Where's the airport? Yeah, there it is.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh.
November 1 Charlie Delta, expect on course in 2 miles to runway 1.
Roger, 1 Charlie Delta.
On course, FSL.
That means I just disconnected the
November
autopilot.
185 Alpha Victor, reset transponder, squawk 3564.
3564 for 185 Alpha Victor.
November 1 Charlie Delta, resume on navigation, proceed inbound runway 1, contact Burlington Tower 118.3.
Inbound on nav 118.3 to tower. Thanks for your help.
Piedmont 4876, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 4000.
100 on the heading, 4000 on the altitude, Piedmont 4876.
Tower Cirrus 221 Charlie Delta, 2,700, inbound full stop.
This is 221 Charlie Delta, Burlington Tower, good afternoon, Global Express on our 2 mile final, runway 1, clear to land.
Right behind the Global, clear to land, runway 1, 221 Charlie Delta. Mixture's full rich, boost pumps on, fuel's on the correct tank. Flaps are full.
Tower Piedmont 4876, visual 33.
Piedmont 4876, Burlington Tower, good afternoon. Cirrus 2 mile final for runway 1, runway 33, clear to land.
33 clear to land, Piedmont 4876.
Wind check.
Wind 340 at 6. Cirrus 1 Charlie Delta, where are you parking, sir?
Over to Heritage, please, and we'd like Progressive if we could.
Cirrus 1 Charlie Delta, not a problem. Just make a 180 and back taxi to runway 12 taxiway Bravo.
All right, 180 and taxiway Bravo, 1 Charlie Delta.
Now the turn, once you turn around. And Cirrus 1 Charlie Delta, correction, sir, just a taxi down runway 1. It's going to be the second left turn on taxiway Charlie. You might see the Global Express there. They're also going to the Heritage ramp.
Oh, roger, okay, so we're going to take a left on Charlie, 1 Charlie Delta.
1 Charlie Delta, you can taxi to park to Heritage with me. I'll let ground know you're coming.
Roger, thanks for your help. These guys are awesome.
Yep.
Well, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, we'd appreciate you giving it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, and click the little bell so that you get notified when we come out with new videos. Until then, fly safely.